Oh. Look like we live. Yes, we are. People. Joel Benjamin 528, aka MC Spookism. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You see the name of the title. Yeah, I'm going to do it to you just like this. It's going to have some. They're going to get mad. Oh, they going to get mad tonight. Let me put the headphones in. First and foremost, salute to the room. We're going to have a good live stream tonight. Yeah, 78 more. You know what it was. Salute to you. At least somebody see it. Man El Bay, salute to you. Let's start with the salutes early. 18 Lucky, salute to you. Ike Crump, salute to you. You can get some of that magic water. Ike Crump. I don't know where you're going to get the magic water from, but you can get some water from me. I'll tell you that much. All right. Uprise, salute to you. MB96, salute to you. Yashra L, salute to you. Let me see who else up in here. Michelle Revolutionary, shalom and salute to you, sis. You gotta contact me. I ain't forget about you. All right. Let's see who else up in here. CTM Yitzi, salute to you. All right. I got a lot of information to give you. Okay. Aria Kwa Wal, salute to you. Black Knight. All right. You're here. Feel free to start the stream. Let's do it. Salute to you. No, Black Light. Excuse me. I think I said Black Knight. Salute to you. And of course, we got Suicide H29. Salute to you. Okay, people. You see what the title is, right? Like I said, I'm going to have a few people mad at me with this one. Because I'm like, oh, it's time to go in. It's time to go in on these bastards. Oh, Wifey Benjamin is in the building. Monique Benjamin, salute to you. All right, let's get it in. Because I'm trying not to turn up. I'm going to tell you that right now. Mark Green, salute to you. I'm trying not to turn up. I'm going to tell you why. Oh, you're on the subway. You'll be home soon. Okay, cool. I'm going to tell you why I'm trying not to turn up. Because some of the stuff I'm going to expose is going to get y'all mad. Some of the stuff that I'm going to point out is going to get other people mad. Because they're going to get exposed. And I'm going to say certain things that are going to make you think. And then you're going to be like, well, who is he talking about? And then you just might be like, I know exactly who he's talking about. And I'm saying it. The type of people that do what they do. People. Joel Benjamin 528, a.k.a. MC Spookism. You better hit that like button. Don't let these trolls come on here and take control over that like button. Hit that like button. Now, y'all know the Skype. Let me put that out there now. We're going to do this through Skype. All right? We ain't going to do it through the regular Hangout. Okay? You're going to hit me up on Skype. And you could call in. Because I need some of y'all to call in. A lot of y'all be watching me and y'all be knowing what I'm talking about. But you're afraid that these bastards are going to ridicule you. That has to end this day. Strange Maid, salute to you. Real talk. That got to end. We got to stop playing games. We know what's going on. All right? Stop letting these people troll you and making you feel like you're crazy. People. The Skype information is Joel Benjamin 528. Y'all have no excuses. Get Skype. If you ain't got Skype, download it to your phone. Go on your computer, whatever. You want to reach me, you want to take part in this, you want to call in, do it through Skype. Of course, if you type, I'll get to you. And of course, I won't be able to get to everybody. So that's why contact me through the Skype. Okay? SKYPE, Skype. Now, let's get into this show. You see the title. Let's get it. All right? The title is Astral Projection and Secret Orders Trying to Stop You. Oh, yeah. You see, you'll hear people talk about astral travel, but they ain't gonna give you this real to real. Y'all gonna get this work tonight. Because I'm tired of them bastards. I'm tired of them bastards always trying to play theyself. These false prophets and these people that like to be a false witness on you. Or try to turn it around and make it seem like you're crazy. All right? 12 Tribes Toronto. Salute to you. Let's go. Check this out. Again, you see the title, Astral Projection and Secret Orders Trying to Stop You. What a lot of people don't know, I'm just going to jump into the part with the secret orders. Okay? Then we're going to segue into the astral projection. Everybody should know about that by now, dealing with it, but I'll cover it. Let's get into these secret orders. We're going to start name dropping. Yeah. Because everybody know about the Illuminati, and the Illuminati. But they're not saying the other names of these sacred orders. Okay? So, let's go. Check that out. Let's start. And we're going to go down the list. Now, you have sacred orders that's put together. Janae Jones, salute to you. Sarah Peace, salute to you. Salute to the international audience and the domestic. Salute to you all. Now, you have these orders that are made and built, and they have certain branches in the secret orders to keep you stagnant. All right? They infiltrate certain groups such as the conscious community. We're supposed to be a safe haven for people that know this type of information. A lot of times what they will do, they will plant somebody and make them big time and blow them up in a way where, I want to make sure I say it properly. Blow them up in a way where they're, just say famous. They're famous. You get what I'm saying? They make them seem like they're the expert in dealing with this, when the whole time they lying and pimping you for your money. Now, some of these people could be agents dealing with this. Some of them don't know. They're being useful idiots. They're being used. Okay? So, with that understood, you are in a community that's been infiltrated. You heard me do shows before on this. You got to pay attention when you have people that want to deal with a certain spirituality. Let's take the Bible, for instance. But yet they're dealing with atheists to come against what you're doing with the spiritual enlightenment. You got to pay attention to that. Okay? That means they have a certain mission, a certain goal to keep you down. What is atheists doing with Christians, Hebrews, Muslims, and just certain ones that are known scammers that move shifty? Okay? It's a group of shifty individuals. All right? When this happens now, they look to launch an attack, even though they know whatever book they're part of or read deals with the same issues. Like when Hashar said, yeah, there's the chakra system in the Bible. Salute to AOC and General Hashar. They look to say, oh, what is he talking about? He's a warlock. He's a wizard. Huh? But the man is telling you how to break down the Bible. Then he wrote an esoteric book showing you how the Bible correlates with all this different type of stuff. And they look to want to shut that down. Pay attention to these people. It's one thing when you just asking a question. It's the next thing when you're ridiculing. Like some people, as you know, call me a warlock. Some of them look to call me a wizard. Well, guess what? I'll just be the Wizard of Oz then. And I dare you to come behind that curtain. I dare you. Because it ain't going to be like when Toto pulled the damn curtain and seen a man behind working some machinery. Oh, no. This ain't going to be the Wiz. Going to ease on down the road. No, we ain't doing that. All right? We ain't doing that. We ain't going to play no games. Because people want to play games and pimp this consciousness. They want to pimp this spirituality. All right? And it's been infiltrated. I don't care what nobody said. This stuff been infiltrated. Since when we let atheists govern what goes on in our lives dealing with spirituality? Since when we let fake prophets govern what goes on in our lives with spirituality? Who are they to say you don't see a spirit? Who are they to say you don't astral travel? Okay? Who are they to say they have the nerve to tell you, oh, you ain't dealing with real consciousness? All right? But some of them have the nerve. They have the nerve to want to back anytime it's a Bobby Hemmett or Phil Valentine or anybody else. They waste no buddying up with them or kissing up to them for money. For money. And then when it turn around and they see a shift in the people and the people don't want to hear that, then you see they shift and say, well, you know what? This is garbage. But when the other people are doing it that's making money, they join on to them and say, well, this is what's up. This is real. Yup. They don't challenge them. You understand what I'm saying? Stop getting caught up in that. So let's get with these damn secret orders. Now that that's out the way and understood, let's name drop. All right? Let's name drop and share this video and hit the like button. Okay? Let's name drop. And remember, the Skype is Joel Benjamin 528. You could put it in all as one word. I'm going to tell you when I start taking calls anyway. You have a secret order. Okay? Dominic Buffoon, thank you for the super chat support. Salute to you. Yeah, people, y'all can hit that super chat. And for y'all that got iPhone and can't super chat, before I begin, for y'all that got iPhone and can't super chat and want to send support, you could send the support to TMJ Imports LLC at gmail.com. That is the PayPal. TMJ Imports LLC at gmail.com. Wifey Benjamin already put it up. Now, you have the ancient order of you know these names, these secret orders be having. It's called the ancient order of Hebranes. However, I don't even know what country that is. I believe it's Irish. Okay? I'm going to spell it for you because this is for y'all to look it up. These are certain orders that infiltrate other groups and try to keep you from advancing and dealing in your spirituality. I'm going to spell it out for you. Hibernians, the Ancient Order of Hibernians. I'm going to spell it out for you again. Hibernians. Okay? Anybody ever seen the movie Jumper? Remember, that movie wasn't just about the dude jumping around. He could go to Egypt, jump over where the capstone's supposed to be. He go to the Eiffel Tower. That movie wasn't just about that. It was also about a secret order that his own moms was a part of, where they was killing individuals that had the certain power to do these things. A lot of people overlook that part of the movie. A lot of people overlook that part of the movie. Hit that like button, people. Hit that like button. So anyway, this secret society was organized in 1890. All right? In 1890. Oh, and I was right. They are Irish. All right? It is a fraternal circle of Irish Roman Catholics who uphold the values of friendship, charity, and oneness amongst its members, right? Its secret society has historically been primarily devolved to protecting Catholic churches from anti-Catholic forces and assisting Irish Catholic immigrants to get into America, especially those who face discrimination and and harsh coal mining working conditions. That was back then. They still around to this day. They was established in 1890. How many of you ever heard of this organization? Press 1 if you have not heard of it. Press 2 if you have heard of it. And don't delay, because I got to move on. I want to see the people. There's enough people in this chat. All right. See, suicide, heard of it. I see a bunch of ones. A lot of people have. Oh, he pressed 1. He made a mistake, I guess. A lot of people haven't heard of it. Raw Seth, salute to you. Keisha Wallace, salute to you. All right. Ellie Holloway, salute to you. Saucy Surge 86, salute to you. So I see a few twos. Have just a little bit. Some people heard of it, but the majority of people have not heard of this group. Now, this group is also in the NYPD. Yeah, we know about the Irish and the NYPD, right? Do I really need to get into that? Let's move on. The next group that we have. Now, mind you, these are groups that's not just dealing in what the cover story in front is for their organization. There are groups that's out there to look to bring down and dumb down your spiritual energy and enlightenment. So you don't, help other people spiritually to achieve whatever goal they need to. They want to be the only ones that know how to astral project. They want to be the only ones that deal with certain entities. They want to be the only ones that know the secret of the Bible, the secret of the Quran. All right? The secret of the Bhagavad Gita. They want to be the ones to know this, not you. But let's move on. Then you have this one. This one is one of my favorites. National Grandeur or Grandeur, however you want to pronounce it. All right. GRANGE. All right. This is for you to look up. This is for you to look up. So you can't say I didn't tell you. All right. Now check this. Let's read up on this one. Oliver Hudson Kelly organized National Grandeur in 1867 following the order given to him by President Andrew Johnson to visit the southern United States and identify the war-ravaged area that needed rehabilitation. In response to the order, he proposed the formation of a secret society that would promote the advancement of rural life. Today, this secret society uses the Masonic keyword, Masonic fraternity as its model, but accommodates both men and women. How many of y'all knew this organization exists? Now, I got a better question for you. To hell with who knows, because I know a lot of y'all don't know of this organization. And I know a lot of y'all never even looked it up and study it in depth. Okay? I see T says Oprah belongs to this group. Somebody been doing their research. Okay. You know, I ain't looking to call names. I don't want Oprah put a cease and desist on me. She probably won't ever see this video any damn way. But anyway, why do you need to start a secret order to deal with a war-ravaged area in rehabilitating it? It don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me. All right? And you're supposed to be promoting the advancement of rural life. Why do you have to have a secret order for that? And you're looking to deal with horticulture too. Why you need a secret order for that? What are you trying to find out in the rural life that we don't know about? You understand what I'm saying? You look it up and do your research. I'm giving y'all this information so y'all could know. There are people out there that don't want you to know about astral travel. They will ridicule you. They'll play yourself, and they'll even infiltrate certain groups. And some of these people are agents, not all of them. Some of these people are agents, and they'll talk bad and look down on you when you talk about what you talk about. And they remember, politics makes strange bedfellows. You'll see atheists hook up with Christians. You'll see Christians hook up with Muslims. You'll see freaking Hebrews hook up with Satanists. And then they'll all come to attack you. Pay attention, people. Pay attention. Then you have the United Ancient Order of Druids. Yeah. There is an actual order of Druids. It's called the United Ancient Order of Druids. The Ancient Order of Druids is a fraternal organization funded in London, England in 1781. In 1781. Now, we like to talk about how these devils, they like to do this and they like to do that, and these devils is against us and whatnot. They had a far more jump start ahead of you. You might not believe in astral projection, okay? But they do. And I noticed they take a keen insight on launching an attack on people that astral project, and they want to find out who could do it, who's real and who's fake. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because if you're able to do that, if you're able to master it, even if you're doing it by mistake, what ends up happening? You could simply go see what the hell they doing. Especially if they don't have their stuff sealed up certain areas where they could protect what they got going on. So they know, okay, if I set this up here, no one could project to this level and see what's going on. Think about it. Why would they even care? Think about it. When people come and launch these attacks and talk about these type of things, and is one thing doing research or trying to find out genuinely, and it's a next thing when people launch an attack on you. See the difference? There's a big difference. Anyway, it just bugged me out. 1781, this organization was founded, and they're still around to this day. It's 2017. Why the hell you don't know about it, but you know about the Illuminati, right? You know about the Illuminati. Oh, I just seen Uncle Shug. Salute to you. Thank you for the super chat support. Okay, so, all right. Now, mind you, they telling you that this order still operates to this day. They're still around to this day. I'm stressing that for a reason. They're still around to this day, and you ain't part of it, and you don't know about it, but they know about you. Anyway, it is the earliest known English group to be founded based on the forget that, all right, based on dealing with ancient druids. It's the first English organization known to deal with that. Think about it. All right, they supposed to be, if anybody don't know what druids are, they supposed to be like dealing with paganism. Okay, I'm making sure I put it right, because a lot of people have different definitions for druids. You get what I'm saying? So, just so you know, they're supposed to be like the ones that's real deal. How they say real deal Holyfield? That's just giving you an example of druids. 9 times out of 10, you don't want to mess with a druid. You might think they're not rolling deep, they roll deep. They better. If they have their organization set up since 1781, they better be rolling deep. Okay? So all this ties into where they don't like that you're astral traveling and that you're doing certain things concerned with astral traveling. All right? You got those that looking to speak in tongue. They want to know who you are, what you do. Are you trying to teach other people this? Are you looking to wake people up? Are you performing exorcisms? All this different type of stuff. Notice the first one I read you, they dealt with the Catholic Church. All right? They dealt with the Catholic Church. That's a bigger key word there. That's a red flag. You understand what I'm saying? So come on, people. Now this one I sure some of y'all heard of. This one I'm about to get into. It's called the United Order of the Golden Cross. You hear me? The United Order of the Golden Cross. Now some of y'all probably heard of it. Some of y'all probably haven't. And remember, if y'all want to contact me, I'm going to open it up soon, but I got the Skype. You're going to do it through the Skype. Joel Benjamin 528 on Skype. You could put it in all as one word. You could space it out. Don't matter. Joel Benjamin 528. And we going to get this work. We going to get this work. So let me read to you when they were set up. It's very important you pay attention to the dates when these organizations were set up. This organization was set up. Hold on, people, bear with me. Make sure this stuff stay charged. Don't want them to shut the kid down. You know how they do. But anyway, they shouldn't bother me, right? Because people say I'm a warlock. That is funny though. But anyway, let's go on. Let's move on. Make sure my stuff is charging. I'm sorry. Okay, good. So J.H. Morgan. Okay, J.H. Morgan. I wonder if that's any relations to J.P. Morgan. But anyway, in 1876, J.H. Morgan organized the United Order of the Golden Cross to provide a means through which members can have a safe, economical method of getting life insurance policy. Wait a minute. Are y'all paying attention to this? This was a secret order that was set up based off of people getting a proper means of an economical method of life insurance in the 1800s. And they're still around. So when you think of the insurance company, how they do, how they move, how they scam, and when you get to the big places and the big wigs and you see certain symbols they have, you not even knowing there's a secret order just dealing in that aspect alone, trying to stop you. Oh, anyway, and I'm giving you this. So y'all can't say y'all don't know. United Order of the Golden Cross. Okay? This should be a lecture where I'm charging people. But I ain't going to do it like that. I'm going to give y'all this work. All right? I was supposed to do a next show tonight. This show was supposed to be earlier. The next show I was supposed to do was tonight. The dude something came up and he had to cancel. So we're going to do this show that was supposed to be done earlier. And it's good it happened like this. Though it originated in England, the strength of this secret society lies in its New York chapter. I'm going to repeat. Though it was started in England, the strength of the secret society lies in New York chapter. They have a New York chapter. Okay. Let's move on. Because that might not be interesting to y'all. So let's move on. Its members today are men and women from, y'all ready for this? Indiana, Colombia, Tennessee, and Kentucky. I'm going to repeat that again. Its main members come from Indiana, Colombia, Tennessee, and Kentucky. That don't sound like redneck country to you? But I'm going to keep going. Who pledge to abstain from taking alcoholic drinks. So to be part of this, you can't even be drinking alcohol. No wine, no liquor. We need you to have a steady head to rob these bastards. Or as they call them, the goyim. Or the goon. The useless cattle. That's for them to deal with. The golden cross is among the very few secret society that treat men and women equally. Ah, yeah, okay. Let's move on. Then this one threw me through a loop. This next one I'm about to tell you. The mystic order of veiled prophets of the enchanted realm. Yes, people. Look it up. Look it up. There really is a secret order called the mystic order of veiled prophets of the enchanted realm. I didn't even know about that until digging up other secret societies, because all you ever really hear is Masons and Illuminati. Masons, Illuminati, Masons, Illuminati. There's a next one. I hope I get to it, where it deals with where they have the all-seeing eye, and they was around before the damn Illuminati, and they still around to this day, and their stuff is really a secret. But I'm jumping ahead. Let me get into this one. A Freemason organization, more commonly known as MOVPER, acronym for the name of the order I just say, or Grotto, some of y'all probably heard that before, the Grotto, was originally created to add in greater measures to the Masonic fraternal spirit the charm of, what's that? Hold on. Radiant cheerfulness and maintaining within the fraternity and emphasis of royal goods fellowship. Now, I know that sounds like a lot, so I'm going to read that again for you, because this is how they twist things and put in certain words, because they have to justify how they start the organization and why they have the organization. But the main goal of the organization is to stop whatever other spirituality that you deal with. So I'm going to read that again. All right? Add in greater measures to the Masonic fraternal spirit the charm of radiant cheerfulness, and to maintain within the fraternity an impetus of royal goods fellowship. One of their most notable accomplishments is their resolution to establish a 501c3 national, I'm going to read that again, to establish a 501c3. Okay, boo-boo. See, I got the baby here, people. Ooh, go ahead, boo-boo. Drink your bottle. Let me just put this right here to prop it up properly for y'all. Okay? So anyway, where was I? I'm sorry, people. These are the ills of where you going live, people. You gotta deal with it. So anyway, to start a 501c3 national charitable program named the Humanitarian Foundation, whose first project was aid for the cerebral palsy child. That was their first thing, aid for a cerebral palsy child. All right? Since its inception, over $1 million has been contributed to research for cerebral palsy. So you see how they pimping? You see how they pimping? Pay attention, people. This is real. So this organization is around raising money for cerebral palsy and everybody else and doing what they doing, right? But what of that money they're giving to you? Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. And I might not even give you all of them. because there's so much I got to break down right now. I might just keep this for a part 2. And people, hit that like button. Too much of y'all in here. I know y'all be forgetting. Hit the damn like button. Damn it. Now, let's get into another one of my favorite. And I know y'all seen this symbol before. Okay? They have all type of symbols in it. They have like 3 or 4, 5 points. No, 4 or 5 5-point stars in there. They have Jewish writing going around them, and they have a 6-point star. Okay, now this is the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. Yes, the Golden Dawn. All right, let's not act like we don't know about the Golden Dawn Society. All right, the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. I don't really think I need to get into this. All right, but it's also known as the gold. Sorry, people. You're knocking down the stuff that he doing his live stream. Yeah, sorry about that, people. You're still there with me? Okay, cool. I think I put the effects on and whatnot. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. I think I'm going to have to cut this short, people. Sorry about that. Baby duty calls. All right. She calmed down now. All right. So let's get back to it. Bam. Normal. I kind of like that way. It gave that old school horror movie effect. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Also known as the Golden Dawn. This was a magical order active in Great Britain during the late 19th and early 20th centuries, which participated, all right, in spiritual development, okay? It has been one of the largest single influences in the 20th century Western occultism. Now, groups like these are the ones that try to keep you back from doing what you need to do. And they infiltrate certain groups like the conscious community. And when they infiltrate these groups like the conscious community, their goal is to ridicule you. Oh, what you mean? You got an altar set up. What you mean you read the Bible? What you mean you deal with all these other type of books that's teaching you this stuff? Don't get into that while they in the damn back room performing all type of damn sex rituals on each other. All right? Some of them, y'all gonna laugh. And I know y'all gonna ask me how the hell you know this. Some of them performing live streams of Facebook sex rituals. Did y'all know that? Promising them fame. And the people fall for this. They masturbating in front of the damn cat. You see, I'm getting too spooky for y'all. I'm getting too spooky for y'all. Some of y'all know about what I'm talking about already, but there's a lot of y'all that don't. When all they doing is boosting up their damn views, buying views for them and subscribers, which they could do on their freaking own. But hey, it do come along with some, how you say, perks, okay? All right, let's see. People, don't forget Joel Benjamin 528 on Skype. You could call him and hit that super chat button. You like the information you're getting, hit that super chat button. So now you got the next one is Foresters Society. They have 3 different logos. No, I think it's 5 different logos. Don't quote me on that one. I know it's actually more than 3. Okay? Anyway, y'all look this up. Get your pen and paper out, and you could write this down and look it up. Because I did the research, and I'm just giving y'all the short version. Because this is a live stream. I'm almost at the 1 hour mark. Foresters Friendly Society is a British friendly society which was formed in 1834 as the Ancient Order of Foresters. Yes, that's what I said, the Ancient Order of Foresters. I see Kyle Antoinette, salute to you. I seen somebody been doing their research. Kyle says they have 3 logos. If I'm not mistaken, they have 2 more. I'm going to find those 2 more. I'm telling you. All right? If I'm not mistaken. But anyway, although not as secret or mysterious as some of the others, okay, nearly 70,000 members strong. I'm going to repeat. Some people YouTube pages ain't even that much. And if it is, half of the damn, no, at least 80% of the time, they buying damn subscribers. They got 70,000 legit paying members. Anyway. And they act like they all about friendship and whatnot. And please. Next one. Everybody's major favorite. Everybody's major favorite. The Illuminati. Now, we're going to pretend like we don't know the Illuminati exists, right? I told you the letter I got from the Illuminati already. How? With the phone call with some of these damn bastards that's in the conscious community pimping the people is part of the program. Some of these YouTube quote-unquote celebrities, some of these rappers, singers, politicians. Y'all think I'm not even gonna go over the Illuminati. Y'all know, y'all, it's too much stuff on the Illuminati already. You understand what I'm saying? It's too much stuff on the Illuminati already. So let's go on to the next one. Knights of Columbus. It's too much stuff on the Knights of Columbus already. You understand what I'm saying? It's too much stuff on the Knights of Columbus already. So do I really need to go over that? Let's see. The Knights of Columbus, I'll just tell you when they was founded. Go look them up because they advertise. They advertise. They got the fascite symbol. For anybody that don't know what the fascite symbol is, it's an axe with a bundle of sticks wrapped around it. Okay? And they have an anchor and a sword. All right? So the fascite symbol itself is the axe with the bundle of sticks wrapped around it. All right? They were founded in 1882. Okay? So let's move on. That one, they're out there. It's easy to look up. All right? So now you have one called the Knights of Pythias. Pythias. Now let's talk about this group. The Knights of Pythias was the first fraternal organization to receive a chapter under the Act of the United States Congress. Yo. Hold up. United States Congress can't even come together on wanting to work out and admit the fact to give people that have ancestors that's been dealing through slavery reparations, or the killing that's happening to unarmed males, black males specifically, in the streets. All right? But yet, they could give clearance to a secret order. I'm gonna read that again because maybe y'all that I don't know if y'all even know of this group, but I'm gonna read it for you again. The Knights of Pythias was the first fraternal organization to receive a charter under an act of the United States Congress. It was founded by Justus H. Rathbone, Justus space H dot space Rathbone. So you can't say you don't have the information. All right? Who was inspired by a play by the Irish poet John Banham about the legend of Damien and Pythias. Now, go look into John Banham. Not Banham. Banham. I will spell it for you. John space Banim. Look into that. Look into that individual right there. Very interesting individual. He need his own damn show. I'm gonna put it to you like that. Okay? A member must be at least 18 years of age. He cannot be this is their rules I'm reading to you. He cannot be a professional gambler or involved with illegal drugs or alcohol, and he must have a behavior of a supreme being. Let's sidetrack for a second, people. Because this is their rules in order to get down and deal with them, right? Let's see the definition of supreme being, because to get down with them, no gambling, no professional gambling, no drugs, no alcohol, and you must have a belief, not behavior, a belief of a supreme being. You must have the belief of a supreme being. So, let's see the definition of supreme being. Okay? Here we go. A supreme being, a supreme being, a name for God. Ooh. Let's check out some more definitions for that. Let's see. Definition of supreme being. Next one. The supernatural being conceived as the perfect and omnipotent and omniscient originator and ruler of the universe, the object of worship in monotheistic religions. But this is an organization, an order. One of the main important things, you must have a belief in a supreme being, not the supreme being. Seems like there's a gray area there. Seems like there is a gray area there, don't it? Let's move on. And matter of fact, write this down. Knights of Pythias. Pythias. Go check them out and see if they're real if you think I'm lying. Okay? Remember when Donald Sterling got caught out there exposing the truth, and how he even said the white Jews will treat the black Jews different. There's a difference. Remember? And he was concerned with his mistress and the people that she was dealing with, and he was like, he had to have the other people come to him and talk to him about what's going on. Everybody was forget, like, this man is a billionaire. So some people was like, why do he care what other people say? Because they got some of these other people who are secret organizations, and they'll make things very, very, extremely difficult for you. Okay? Real talk. Now, people want to say, oh, why you come up with this type of stuff? But these are stuff that's being passed by Congress. I'm trying not to yell. I'm trying not to get mad because my daughter's sleeping right now. But think about what I just read for you. They're passed by Congress. Congress. How is that possible? And you don't know about this organization. But yet you going around thinking about this spiritual stuff is something spooky and made up. And then on top of that, on top of everything else, they're telling you one of the rules is no drinking, no alcohol, no gambling. Okay, cool, understandable. But you have to believe in a supreme being, not the supreme being, the Almighty God. All right? Not that one, but a supreme being. See where they leave that gray area? And Congress passed this? Make a charter for this? Seriously? Y'all keep playing. That's why I say beware these people that want to launch an attack on you when you start talking about astral projection, astral traveling. Beware those people that go up there that talk about it in a good way, saying they could do this and do that. Put those damn people to the test, especially the ones that say they professional at doing it. Because they up there lying, scamming, and cooning, and some of these is part of these societies, and some of them are being paid off by these societies, and some of them are being funded by these societies, knowingly or unknowingly. The next one is, everybody know, the Ku Klux Klan. If y'all don't know about the Ku Klux Klan now, I don't know what to tell you. KKK. If you don't know about them, Pike, all right? Pike and all of them, and what they were into, I don't need know what to tell you. I'm just doing that out there to let you know that that was part of a secret order, and they dealt with a lot of spooky stuff. And a matter of fact, the whole thing with the cone, like they got cone heads and whatnot with the robe, they got that from Egypt. And I dare somebody to challenge me on that one. Yeah. Let's not talk about the secret orders that was in Egypt. You got people walking around talking about, oh, queen, queen, queen. Oh, I'm going to get there. Like I said, I might just do a part 2. I'm going to get there. They're going to get this work. Okay? Because some of those secret orders, like the Illuminati, they build a lot of their foundation off of ancient Egypt. When you reach the 3rd degree, that's when you start learning the symbolism of the quote-unquote hieroglyphics. In the concert community, it's called a metuneter. Yeah, play games. Keep playing games. Keep playing games. Even in masonry, you have to learn that. But let's move on. I digress. I'm just saying. It has certain parts in Egypt where they didn't consider the woman at a high standards. And a lot of the women had to start their own secret orders. You ever heard one called Lily of the Valley? Ooh, I'm saying too much. You ever heard of the Mechanic Lodge? Ooh, I'm saying too much. There's so much that I could put on here with dealing with these sacred orders that's around today that people are into and dealing with high spirituality and wickedness, and some of them coming up in here and faking the funk, acting like they're atheists, but they're not really atheists. Now, everybody know about the Bilderberg group. If you don't know, look them up. I'm not going to get into that. I want to give you the ones that you mainly never heard of. Okay? I'm just throwing it out there. All right? So, this one is very interesting. The Loyal Order of Moose. Moose. The Loyal Order of Moose. Now, you might say, now MC Spookism, you're getting too spooky now. Come on. There ain't no organization called the Loyal Order of the Moose. Of Moose. You're bugging. But you see, that's why I give you dates. And I give you names. So you could check it out yourself. Founded in 1888 by the Scottish Dr. Wilson, the Loyal Order of Moose. I'm sorry, as I'm reading it, I'm trying not to laugh, but I'm like, yo, y'all really don't know these things exist. The Loyal Order of Moose dedicates itself to provide health benefits to its members. That's what I just said. Provide health. That's how it was founded and started, to provide health benefits to its members. The organization went through hard times in the 20th century after it lost most of its members until a man named James Davis, look him up. James Davis took the reins and helped Moose recover from its membership slum. He conceived and recruited thousands. I'm going to repeat that. He conceived or convinced, whichever word, same damn thing, and recruited. Learn the etymology of words. Conceive, convince, recruit, and members. Learn it. All right? And thousands of new members, all right, to join. And that's in the United States. All right? Man, y'all. I shouldn't even go on anymore. I'm gonna put out the I already put it out. Y'all could call in now. Call into the Skype now. I'll take any questions y'all want. Y'all got and y'all know about. Because now we're gonna get more deep into astral projection. If y'all want me to give more secret societies, press 1. If you don't and you just wanna join in on the call in. But these are the secret societies that's looking to hold you down. They infiltrate certain groups and they deal with keeping people down spiritually and dealing in growth economically. Look to hold you down as a people. All right, I ain't see that much ones, so I'll just move on. I ain't gonna get into the rest of the secret society no more. Solo rider. We're not talking about the flat earth over here. I now look like, yo, I can't go away for a minute from the damn chat. I wasn't even in the gone for that long have I been? And they got somebody in the damn chat talking about the flat earth. And oh, y'all gonna get that work too. But that's for a whole nother show. I found out something real interesting about the flat earth recently. But that's for a whole nother show. I'm gonna save that. I'm seeing a lot of ones pop up. I guess I was wrong. All right, so let's go more into it, shall we? You have, a matter of fact, people, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Baby sleeper. Let me take care of this first. I'll be okay, we back. So, for the people that's now joining in, y'all see the title. Let me say, for the people who's new, make sure you subscribe. All right. So people, Joel Benjamin 528, aka MC Spookism. You see the name of the title, Astral Projection, and the secret orders that tried to stop you, or trying to stop you. Okay. Let's get back into it. You have the next one, Masons. We already know about Freemasons. All right, Freemasonry. Don't think we gotta go into that any further. Like I said, I wanna deal with the ones that y'all don't know about. Oh, Wifey Benjamin just came through. Wifey Benjamin. Yeah. The one that people call a witch. What order you belong to, Wifey Benjamin? Do you belong to the secret order, the next one that I'm just about to mention?
Don't involve me in this. Don't involve me in this, please.
Wifey Benjamin working hard. She must have just came in on her broom. For people know what I'm talking about, y'all get the joke. Now, this other one, that's why I said, is she part of this other one? It's called PEO Sisterhood. Guess when this was established? Take a guess, people. No, because y'all probably will run and go type it in. So, PEO was established in 1869. A women's organization with about 250,000 members in the United States and Canada. PEO Sisterhood was organized on January 21st, 1869, to provide opportunities for education to all its female members around the world. How y'all don't know about this organization right here? You heard how much members it's got? And really, it's more than that. Keep it 100 with you. It's more members than that. Way more. They just try to be nice. It's way more members than that. All right? So, think about it. It's one that's dealing with women and sisterhood. But sisterhood for who? What group of women? And y'all know where I'm getting at, being that I'm saying this. But let's go on more into it. PEO Sisterhood was organized on January 21st, 1896, to provide opportunities for education to all its female members around the world. The society has organized chapters in the United States and Canada and is known for being the second sorority to have ever been formed in the United States. Currently headquartered in Ohio, Canada. So Ohio and Canada. EPO Sisterhood maintains its traditions of secrecy even after it's okay to talk about PEO campaign in the 20th century. So for the longest, they've been keeping this organization a secret and only decided to come out with it in the 20th century. Like I said, y'all gonna get this work tonight. This sisterhood, okay, and I really don't want to say all this or throw a name, but I gotta bring it out. This sisterhood, you know what? No, I'll say this. I'm gonna choose my words carefully. This is a pretty big group. This is a pretty huge group, just so you know. But what I will say is, you think any woman that's part of this group gonna have a man beat her, you're sadly mistaken. You're sadly mistaken. Or you just gonna come on and do whatever you want, have a whole bunch of women, and this chick is a member. Oh, you're sadly mistaken. Anybody heard of Elizabeth Taylor? How much husbands Elizabeth Taylor had? And what happened to her husbands? The husbands that she had. Did they divorce her? Or did they die? Think about that. And what was she down with? What groups was she down with? See, people, I'm throwing it out there to have you start thinking. Well, you'd be like, wait a minute, huh? They only gave the okay in the 20th century, as they say, around our times, but they was out since the 1800s. Okay. What the hell do I know? Now, these groups, they deal with spirituality. Don't get it mistaken for 1 second. Okay? And a lot of them, if you're not part of them, and you know how to do certain spiritual things, they ain't rocking with you. They ain't feeling you like that. You know the saying, get down or lay down. People. We better get our act together. They're not playing. Now, let's segue into astral travel for a second. It's been known that a lot of women astral travel. Okay? It's no secret. A lot of women go through it. And when they go through it, what is it? They like to say, well, oh, they have had a bad dream or they crazy. But that's not the case a lot of times. Okay? That's not the case a lot of times. And they try to make these women feel less than nothing. Or they don't know what the hell they talking about. That's why you'll have groups for women like the last one I spoke about. And let me tell you this. It has some women in the conscious community that's part of that group. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm going to get a lot of people mad on this one. That's right, I said it. In the conscious community. You got to remember, these people didn't just come from out of nowhere. Just poof. Nah, they've been around. They've been around. So, pay attention, especially them women. PEO. And you go look up what it stands for. I'm going to save that for a lecture. Okay? Let's go on. Then, because of the sake of time, I'm just going to throw out the names for you and go do the rest of the research on it. The Improved Order of Red Men. I know a lot of y'all ain't ever heard that group, because when I came across it, I was like, what? The hell is this? The Improved Order of Red Men. This got to be a joke. Until I looked them up. The Improved Order of Red Men was organized on December 16th. Ready for this? 1773. By some members of the Sons of Liberty to promote liberty as well as challenge the tyranny of the monarchy of England. Throughout the course of the Revolutionary War, members of the Red Men joined, listen to this, they joined Continental Army to push for the downfall of the English crown. All right? The rituals of its members are patterned on the rituals practiced by the Native Americans. So, let's get this right. You have a group of Caucasians that created a secret order that still go on to this day, that's patterned off of rituals that Native Americans do. Y'all not getting it yet, right? Y'all still not getting it yet, right? Nah, I was going to get off it. Let's get back to that. It was established in 1773. We need to start having lectures on this type of stuff. Out in these type of people. Okay? Because they're around. Okay? And they're doing all type of works, and they're the ones that fund people and push people to try to stop you from dealing with astral travel, dealing with all the other type of things. Okay? That's what they do. Let me check the chat. I'm sure it's going to have some bots up in there botting up a storm right now. Let's see. Oh, I see somebody got blocked by Suicide H29. Oh, comment deleted. And banned. Wow. Oh, man. It got some trolls up in here tonight. I'm looking. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to the international audience. Salute all the people that rock with me. Salute to the domestic audience. Oh, snap. Sarnetta. What's up, man? You came to join the stream? I don't know. He probably not even on no more because this was way further up, a further up post. But all right, let me see. Let me move on. Okay. So you have this society that's still around to this day, mind you. All right. And they base their rituals off the Native Americans, the same Native Americans that they conquered and took their land. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. You're not able to make this up. Straight up and down. Then, oh, this one is real interesting. The ancient Arabic order of the nobles of the mystic shrine. Some of y'all heard about this order already. I want to be a shriner. Yeah, okay. Commonly known as Shriners. They were established in 1870 and are an appendant. Excuse me. Before I continue, back up. When you see that symbol, it have that like old school Arabic Moroccan sword. All right. It have somebody like wearing an Egyptian headdress, and it have the crescent moon only facing down like this with a 5-point star in the middle and like a gem in the 5-point star. The symbolism that's going through this whole, the one symbol, the amount of different symbolisms in that one symbol is crazy. Okay? Now, what it is an Arabic secret order doing here in America? You heard when I told you they was founded 1870. And then you have woodmen, also known as modern woodmen of America. Okay? They were founded in 1883. All right? They claim they have over 845,000 members. I know it got to be more than that. All right? So you go check them out. I ain't going to go into that because, like I said, fakes for the sake of time. Then you have Knights of the Golden Eagle. They were founded in 1873 in Baltimore, Maryland at that. Okay? Ordo Templi or Dentis. Excuse me. Ornatis. That must be Latin. I ain't got time to do all that spelling. Excuse me. Reading it of it for you. ORDO TEMPLI ORIENTIS. All of these I looked up individually, all these orders. All right? It was founded in the beginning of the 20th century. Go look them up. See what they're into. All right? They deal with a lot of rituals. Secret rituals. Go look up what kind. Go do the research yourself. I'm not giving it all to you just like that. That's when you start dealing with a lecture. And don't forget, I got that Patreon. Joel Benjamin 528 on Patreon. Now you have the Priory of Sion. And not Zion. Sion. Okay? Let me spell that for you. Priory of Sion. Sion. All right? It's a secret society composed of multiple smaller groups that all aim to follow and conceive their members to involve themselves in studies and mutual aid. See, there goes that gray area again for me. All right? Listen when they were founded. 1099. By a man named Godfrey of Bolion on Mount Zion. Yeah, you heard the date, 1099. That's when they were founded. 1099. Now, some of these groups, when you go deeper and you study them, they'll say how they got some of their knowledge from extraterrestrials, I guess you could say, or certain entities, or how certain beings will come to them and then take them astral traveling away to another place, another dimension, another planet, or whatever. Hey, this is in their writings, okay? Believe it not. This is in their writings. All right? So, if you're brave enough to go dig up into what they deal with, kudos to you, and you'll see what I'm talking about. The Thule Society. Now, some of y'all had to have heard this group before. All right? It was initially named the Study Group of Dramatic Antiquity. Ooh, little tongue twister. Antiquity. All right? Germanic Antiquity. Damn, I just keep jacking up that word. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. The Thule Society. If you haven't heard of the Thule Society and some of its members, and it was started in 1917. All right? You have some big high-level occultists that was part of the Thule Society. Okay? It's rumored that they have place in dealings in a lot of war, especially in World War I. Okay? But hey, what do I know? Them Germans be wildin'. And these are all organizations that's here in America. All right? Now you have one called the Sons of Liberty. Not the Sons of Anarchy. Not that Fox show. The Sons of Liberty. Yes, that is a secret order as well. All right? They're supposed to be American patriots. And they were started in 1773. Go look them up. All right? And then you have the Rosicrucians. I'm not going to get into that. All right? You know, they was in around the time of this, I believe, the 16th century and the 17th century, and still on to this day. So that's like pretty common. People know about the Rosicrucians, right? The Rosicrucians. And then, of course, you know about Skull and Bones. 322, Skull and Bones. So I don't think we need to get into that. 1832, we know that's when they're supposed to be founded. So I don't believe we get in that. I believe enough people do stuff on that already. So yeah, I had to tie this in to let y'all know They have these secret societies out there, because you'll be like, well, where do you come off saying that this is happening, Joel? Come on, Joel Benjamin. Come on, Mr. Spookism, MC Spookism. You're talking crazy now. This stuff don't exist. Where you getting this from? That's why I had to give you the different areas they established and the year they established. Okay? That's why I had to give it to you. Because they'll turn around and say, oh, you're crazy. You're talking about astral travel. But these same secret societies, they deal in astral travel. When they know you're doing what you're doing, they try to recruit you. If you ain't joining, they try to stop you. Then they got some of the societies that I mentioned that's built on stopping you from reaching any type of spiritual advancement. Come on, people. Call into the Skype. Y'all got the line. All right. I'm taking calls now. Joel Benjamin 528. I'm in the chat now. See, y'all been having a good time up in here. All right. People, hit that like button. If y'all want to ask your questions, ask it now. Come on, people, we live. If ain't no questions, then I did a good enough job and I could just end out this stream. Leak Boyle, salute to you. Call the Skype or ask your question. Let's go. Let's get it, people. I ain't got all night. It's already, 11:25. I was on here about an hour and 30 minutes now. Yeah, time to end out this stream. I'll answer your question. And mind you, there's still about maybe, I'd say a good 30 other secret orders that I didn't mention. Okay, let's see here. Relaxor. Joel, you're confused. You need to read ISIS paper, not just sell it. Well, Relaxor, I do. And I have read the ISIS paper. But what is your damn point? How am I confused? I gave people the reference on what to deal with. And now I'm seeing Solo Rider. You read his, but not mine. Solo Rider, I just came on to the damn stream to read the chat room. So ask your question. As a matter of fact, before I do this, because I see Suicide, H29, Strange Maid, they had to get on a moderated job. Let me just do this. Relaxor, because you've been disrespectful in the past a few times. Let me just send your ass into the dunce corner. Put the dunce cap on. How the hell you gonna tell me what I read from what I ain't read? Get your ass in the corner with that dunce cap. That's how we do it on the Joel Benjamin 528 show. Now, where's the next one that got like the Papa Manumbe face on there? Solo Rider. Come with it, Solo Rider. What's your question? Okay, Solo Rider, you need an answer. Come with your question. As a matter of fact, call the Skype. I ain't even gonna go through all that because you're taking too damn long. Dallas throwing recovery. Is Alex Jones a gatekeeper? Yes, he is. Alex Jones might get mad that I said that, but I doubt he's gonna watch this. But then again, you'd be surprised who these people be watching and what they be watching. Alex Jones, he started off good, real good, but you see how he moving now. All right, you see how he's moving now. Now, I'm seeing your question, solo writer. I wasn't watching the chat, so don't put for the 100th time. All right, I know you might want to, let you Skype. So Skype, Joel Benjamin 528. I put out my Skype address. Okay, the Skype address is out there. So people could ask their questions. Okay? Ask your questions. I'm ready. Now, you wanted to know about the Navy tribe. What about it? What about it? With the different companies that's involved in trading? What else you want to know about it? Come on, man. Come better than that. Okay, questions. Okay, B Knowledge Allah says, what do you know about P.H. Randolph? And the P.H., I suppose you're talking about Pastel Beverly Randolph. See how I know what the acronym is? Pastel Beverly Randolph you're talking about. Abraham Lincoln and General Hitchcock Society. Well, first of all, they all was part of secret orders. And I ain't even get into Madame Blavatsky and Aleister Crowley yet. And I did that on other shows. All right? Order of the Golden Dawn. That's like a whole nother 5 different segment shows where they dealt with astral travel, astral projection, whatever you want to call it, teaching people how to see auras, dealing with spells and whatnot. And a lot of them was afraid of Pastel Beverly Randolph. A lot of this whole occultism thing, they owe it to a black man called Pastel Beverly Randolph, who was an advisor to the president. Really the president's right-hand man. Let's move on. Chris Rogers says Joel Benjamin 528 is live stream astral projection. I don't know if you're trying to be funny or if you're serious, but being that you're asking that, that's a very damn good question. I guess it will be considered an astral projection, live streaming in the technological sense. Okay. Touche. I guess I'll just give you a salute for that one. Yeah, I never looked at it like that. Let's see. Who else got a question? True Fitness Bootcamp. What are some ways that they stop you from achieving spiritual achievement? Very good question. Some of the ways is, number 1, to keep you down financially. All right. Interfere with you spiritually. Okay. Number 3, have you join them and have them take control of your being, your everyday life, how you move. All right. Take the conscious community, for instance. They'll tell you join them. All right. Be down with them. And then once you get down with them, because you say, oh, they're looking to teach me or enlighten me or give me some type of knowledge, they'll try to sway you away. If you be like, yo, I'm into this. What, you into that? Come on, man. You cooning now. What you doing getting into that? That ain't for you to get into. Never mind the stuff that they want to tell you about Egypt, or they want to tell you about the Bible or the Quran or any other thing else, depending on whatever group. Or let's just stick with the conscious community right now. All right? Never mind that they dealing in that. And you see ancient rituals performed by your ancestors dealing with these type of things. They creep in now as the authority to say, well, if I say this is bull, this is bull. Don't deal with it. You entail, how you say, engulf yourself into this. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what happened. That's how they control you. A next way they do it is by ridiculing you. Saying you don't join them. But then they start ridiculing you and saying you're crazy. And then it don't help much that you got frauds that come into play and use this as a means to their advantage for PMP. Come on, y'all know what PMP stands for. Punani. Excuse me. MPM. Y'all know what MPM stands for. Money. Punani. Minds of the people. MPM. Money. Punani. Minds of the people. So if they could get you stuck thinking that, yo, this is the way to do things, and come on, don't get stuck into this type of thinking, or don't even research this type of stuff, then you fall victim. Let me see. Any other questions? I don't know why you're not calling the Skype. All right. So I guess that's it. Because if anybody really wanted to give any questions, they would have called the Skype. Y'all could hit that super chat. Hit that super chat. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't have super chat, all you gotta do is hit the PayPal up, which is TMJ Imports LLC at gmail.com. Okay. Let me see. T-Dub-U asks, Joel, do you know about the occultist secret society? You must have just came in, huh? I think you just came in the stream. I'm going to put the stream back up. Go back and watch the stream. Nahemian Israel says, can we get an astrology projected good night? Do not be a false listener. Shout out from the 528s. Salute to you. Oh, True Fitness Boot Camp. Salute to you. Thank you for hitting that super chat. Joel, I have a personal tested somebody's astral projection. Yes, I have. Of course, I personally tested someone's astral projection. Don't come to me with that bull talk about you can astral project. Okay? Don't come to me with it. And then when I put you to the test, you can't astral project. Don't tell me you could do it on the spot. You better off telling me, well, it happened to me sometimes when I'm in the sleep state, or, you know, when it happens, I don't realize when it happens. Don't come on here and tell me, yo, you professionally astral travel. Don't tell me that. I met a person once that actually know how to do it like this. I met a few people, but this one individual I know like that. And what happened is an entity tried to take over his body before. When he looked to come back to the body in the realm where he was, partying with the entities. Yo, this is how it is. They kicked his ass back. Like, yo, bounce. Go back to where you came from. He didn't want to go. He didn't listen. So I guess, like you want to call it, they astral kicked him. So when he go back now, he's like, yo, what the hell is going on? And the entity was like, yo, I said that you ain't want this body no more. And it was already halfway in. Long story short, homeboy was fighting with this, going in and out for about 2 weeks. Entity take over, wilding out. It was a guy that astral traveled, how you say, perfectly. That deals with that on a regular. That jumped in and looked to take care of him and helped him, and told him what prayer to say when he leave the body, so the body could be sealed. That's why if you see on certain movies, which is not movies, or some of y'all know about rituals that took place, y'all just happen to get involved in it, you see where they make the circle. They got people that will teach you how to astral travel now. Don't get it twisted. Teach you how to seal up your body and keep it safe. Where they'll make a circle, put the 5-point star or 6-point star. Okay? Just so you know. Now, Hamimi, I know I jacked up your name. Let me just say your last name. Israel. Thank you for the super chat support. All right. Thank you. See more. Thank you. I'll let wifey Benjamin know. Yes, blessings to us and blessings to you and your family as well. Let me see. Zaki Eldin, do I have to open my third eye to try to astral project? I'll say yes, or I could say no. Number one, remember, when you astral projecting, that's when you're dealing with a frequency. Shanice Law, thank you. Salute to you for that super chat support. You have to remember, it's a frequency you're dealing with. You're leaving your body. Now, are you vibrating at that frequency? Yes or no? It got some people, it's crazy. Trying to figure this out, gonna take you through a loop. They got people I seen, they eat pork, Skittles, still drinking 50-cent sodas. And I'm not trying to condone doing that and thinking you could still astral project or something. But I'm like, yo, how you living this type of lifestyle? I'm talking about ratchet to the core. And they able to astral project. I'm dead serious. When you talk to some of them, they'll talk about it like it's nothing. Like, I do it professionally. I've been doing it since I was 2. I'm like, yo, what? And you gang banging? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? And when you put them to the test, it's like, yo, see, told you. I'm like, yo, do you know what you could be doing with this type of gift, if you want to call it? But they want to gang bang. They want to do all kind of other crazy stuff. Some of them think they're crazy, that they even know how to do it. But hey, it's just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. All right. People, hit that super chat and hit that like button. Hit that like button, people. Too much of y'all up in here. Hit the like button. Woo! I now going to check the likes. And I seen we had at least 13 haters up in the chat. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. We'll rock with it. Man L Bay, who you want me to kick? Who you want me to kick? Who you want me to kick off the stream? Who's causing trouble on the stream? Let me know. Salute to Suicide H29. Salute to Consul Shashma Moon. Salute to Priest Daniela. Who else I rock with? Salute to General Shaw AOC. Salute to King Simon Presents. Salute to everybody I rock with. I'll cover the bases. Salute to the international audience out there. All right. That's a good question. What is your name? Eternal wisdom. Eternal wisdom. Alright, you know what the hell I'm talking about. That's a good question. I'm not gonna answer that. Nah, I'm messing with you. I could see now the people would tear me up. Somebody asked me, am I in a secret order? And I said, I'm not gonna answer that. That's one of the rules of when certain secret orders that people are in, they be like, nah, no comment, not answering that. But no. To the answer to your question, I'm not in any secret order. Although it have some people that I met deal with certain spirituality or whatnot, and they're like, yo, you part of this order. You part of the order of Anubis. One person told me that before. Only three people actually told me that before. And I'm like, what makes you say that? I know why they said that, though. One dude, he came in the shop. He was like, yo, Anubis is right. Hey, the dude, he's pretty bugged out. I'll say that. But he said something to me. I was like, you know what? He was like, yo, Anubis rock with you. Anubis deal with you. I'm like, what are you talking about? Before I even know who Anubis was, I was dreaming of Anubis. Dead ass. Seriously. I'm not even going to get into the dream or whatever it is. Let's say astral project or whatever. But when he told me certain things, this dude I'm talking about, is no way he could have known that. And I was like, dude, I'm not in no order of Anubis. Because I wanted to see what he was going to say more, which I'm not. But he was like, nah, bro. He was like, you're from like a certain time. He was like, you're not just some regular okie doke dude. And that was the first time the dude knew me. But the stuff he was telling me, I was like, oh, okay. All right. I see. I see what you're dealing with now. And I seen Suicide block somebody. I don't know if he sent her to the dunce corner or he sent her to the block party. But I'm going to read what she said. All right. This is Prodigal Princess. Yeah, these damn strange ass weird YouTube names. Anyway, she said, Anubis in occult guard gates of hell. Why you talk to him? See, now this is the crazy part that people don't understand. When certain entities come to you, they come to you. Okay? It's either for you to deal with them or not. When you look to astral travel or astral project, it's your choice how far you're going to go with them or not. So, if you want to call Anubis the guard of hell that guards the gates of hell, which you are wrong. It's actually Cerberus, the three-headed dog. But you see, y'all be coming around and thinking, no, that's why I just let y'all talk. You're probably one of them troll-ass dudes that's all into the Bible posing to be a man. They try to come on this live stream. You don't see them going to anybody else live stream trolling like this. But they come on this live stream and they like to bear false witness, lie and say all kind of things, thinking that you're not sharp enough to know what you're talking about. You're talking about the three-headed dog that guards hell. And I know you know that. I know you know that. But we're going to leave that alone. We're going to leave that alone. Now, Cap WNs or whatever the hell you want to call your name says, you know who else believed in astral projection? The Heaven Gate cult worked out great for them. Now, obviously you must be a new member. I ain't ever seen you before on my live stream. All right, but I spoke on that already when they wanted to catch the Haley Bop comet. I come around a certain time and they had to cut off the genitals. Go check out the work I did when I spoke about the ones that's pimping the Bible and conscious community pimps. Go check it out. You'll see where I got into that. If you're going to come on this channel, come correct. And send your own self to the dunce corner before I have to do it for you. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all mess with MC Spookism right now. You're going to get this work. You're going to get the work. What else? Matter of fact, I ain't taking no more questions. In the chat. Call the Skype. It's easier. Call the Skype and I can deal with you. People hit that super chat button. Hit that super chat button. All right. I don't care if it's $1. Hold on. What's the highest amount it could go to? Let me give y'all something to talk about so y'all could call me a pimp in this conscious thing, which would be a lie, but just to give y'all haters something to talk about. Yeah, the highest on the super chat is 500. So you can send $1 or you could send me 500. Now, take that, chop and screw it, you bastards that be hating, and make a video out of it. And do it where I'm saying that and then put it in slow motion. You know, each time they play it, it gets slower and slower and slower. Do that. I like to watch videos like that. Make sure you put my name in the title so I can rank up higher in the searches, in the search engine. All right, make sure you spell my name right too. King Simon say, no promotion is bad promotion. Make sure you spell my name right. All right. Vaughn has a question. Oh, Ashley Gipsy Stars. Salute to you. What's up? All about money. All right. No, it's not all about money, but I have been on here for a while giving information nobody else give. But Cap, WNs, whatever you are, I ain't accustomed seeing you on here, so you might be a bot or you might be real. But regardless of what, have fun in the block party. Toodles. Bye-bye. Have fun in the block party. Oh, you gonna have a good time in the block party. Anyway, let me see. You say Van got a question. Where's Van? Vaughn, however you pronounce it. I don't see him. So much chat going on. Okay, yes. Vaughn Sanity, salute to you. How do you induce astral travel? Good question, Vaughn. Great question. I like that. Vaughn, Also hit that super chat. Will you be? Hit the super chat. But I'm going to answer your question. It's different ways. You could use crystals. Let's get into the crystals. At the shop, Nicholas Brooklyn, located on 1396 Fulton Street, Brooklyn, New York, or online, www.nicholasbrooklyn.com. You could get shungite. That will help you. Our next one is a meditation wand that have different array of crystals, and you could put on certain pressure points or acupuncture points or meridian points, as you want to call it. Okay? Now, some people dealing with certain stones like moldavite, that's a next good one. With the moldavite, you could get into a certain trance. You gotta be careful with moldavite. That's why I always say, like, I don't just recommend or give any and everybody moldavite. You gotta be strong to deal with moldavite. Ashley Gipsy Stars, salute to you. Thank you for the support. Van, thank you for the support as well, the super chat support. Now, crystals. A next way you could do it is with scented oils, essential oils to be exact. A good one to use is patchouli. Now, not too much patchouli. A lot of witches like to use patchouli. A lot of these people that's hardcore Wicca, they use patchouli. Okay, so just so you know, just something to think about. All right. What else? It's so much different things you could use. You could really use it through just regular meditation. I know some people say it happened to them just by reading the Bible. All right? Or reading a regular book for that matter. Remember, it's all about finding the frequency to deal with your brain waves, to put your brain in a certain, how you say, mind state, period. One incense you could do, we have the chakra incense. That also can help with that. And of course, certain things you eat or take internally, monatomic gold can help with that as well. We have the monatomic gold. I especially like to use the black one, the black monatomic gold. That can help you with that as well. Okay, so I hope I answered your question properly. People, y'all could call in to, don't forget, we have the call in on Skype, Joel Benjamin 528. Joel Benjamin 528. You could use that to call in. Okay? All right, so I think that's it, people. I ain't gonna really look to stay on any longer. Soon, y'all will be able to hit me up. Well, I'll just put certain stuff on there where I go into more detail. This is just the tip of the iceberg with the information I gave you. Always remember, if you're into astral travel and this type of stuff, deal with like-minded individuals, because you're going to have people that's part of secret orders or is under control by secret orders, and they will try to control you. Excuse me. They'll try to stop you from doing what you need to do. They'll try to tell you, oh, that's fake. Don't deal with that. Don't deal with it. You understand? Don't get caught up in it. That's what they do. They try to bring you down. They try to make you feel bad about yourself, while the whole time they're practicing it and doing it. You understand what I'm saying? Don't fall for it. Joel Benjamin 528, aka MC Spookism. Peace. Oh, and thank the international audience before I leave. Y'all are great. Salute to Canada, Mexico, Japan, China, Russia, Germany. Just say the whole of the UK. Okay. Who else? The whole of the West Indies, Trinidad, Tobago, Virgin Islands, Jamaica, Guyana, Grenada. Salute to you out there. And am I missing a certain group? Yeah, Brazil. I noticed Brazil on the rise. A lot of people from Brazil check me out. So salute to you. All right. Yo, it's real simple. Don't let other people that act like they down with you in your group deal with you and say, oh, get down with them because they astral travel. Put them to the test. If they say they professional astral travel and they can astral travel on the spot, it's very simple. Pick a location you know, give them that location, tell them to go there and astral travel right now. And relay what you see and be very specific. If it's a TV, you want them to walk over to that TV and tell you the brand of the TV. Okay? You want them to tell you which HDMI port is plugged into that TV. Yeah. Have them go that deep. It's really that simple, people. I don't think I gotta go on any longer on it. All right? But it is what it is. So, Central America. Hold on, I'm now looking at the chat. Central America. Okay. Central America. All of Central America. Salute to you as well. All right. Make sure I give you a salute. Let's take a roll call before I leave. Where y'all from? All right. We got some people in America. We got some people I know I see on the regular in Texas. Some of them from Jersey. Some of them from New York. New York. I see Cali, Austin, Texas, North Carolina, Maryland, Pennsylvania, California, Oakland, Australia. Yes. Salute to Australia. Illinois, Minnesota, Baltimore, Memphis, Tennessee, Brooklyn in the house. Second Heaven. Yeah, okay. South Africa. Oh, how could I forget? Salute to Africa. Especially y'all out there in Nigeria. Definitely salute to you. All right. Richmond, Virginia, Kentucky. Salute to you. All right. Salute to you all. All right. Cali in the house again. New Orleans. All right. Sacramento. Baton Rouge. Salute to you. All right. Okay. Who else? All right. Kingston, Jamaica. Salute to you. That's what I'm talking about. Anybody out here from the astral realm? Where the planetary people at? That's a joke. That's a joke. Okay, South Carolina, salute to you. Vegas. Oh yeah. My man, Suicide H29 out there in Vegas and Moon Goddess out there in Vegas. Salute to you both. All right. All right. I think we covered it, people. Yeah, a lot of people from different areas checking it out. All right. Salute to the yard. 18 lucky. That's right. I seen somebody put something about a lean bay. Or Reluxa again. Yeah, I'll get Aline Bay. Oh, Aline Bay coming on the show soon. Aline Bay is coming on soon. All right. Colorado. Salute to you. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Sacramento, CA. Salute to you. All right. Yeah, people. We make sure we get it going on and popping here on Joel Benjamin 528. Okay. Got people out there, South Sac, Iraq. Salute to you. People, I want to thank you for tuning in. I want to thank you for rocking out with me, checking out the show. I hope I gave you the information that you need. All right. Tried to be pretty much on point. And that's pretty much it. Don't let these people con you and fool you. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in it. That's all I got to say. If I want to leave you with any words, that's what I'm going to leave you with. Don't get caught up. Because they will try to control you and put you under their spell to make you think you're not seeing or doing what the hell you doing. They'll try to ridicule you. And some of them I already put it out. They're part of secret orders. I know this show got a few people mad. Oh well, they're going to have to live with it. And I ain't done. Because I could do a next one on this and mention more secret orders. At people that's trying to stop you from reaching your goal. All right? So people, once again, I want to thank you all for tuning in. And I want to thank y'all for watching Joel Benjamin 528. Y'all been great. Sorry I ain't been getting a chance to monitor the chat like how I wanted, but I have to give you the information. Can't do it all at the same time. Okay, so forgive me. All right, I want to salute all the people that super chat today. All right, and that's it. Yo, yeah, make sure I don't forget Uncle Shug. Salute to Uncle Shug one more time. All right, people. Joel Benjamin 528. Peace. Hold on, okay. We out.